Fam, what's good? It's your boy Uber Ants. I'm back and I have another video for you guys. Honestly, I don't even like bringing videos to you guys like this. This is not my thing. I'm more of a positive guy, man. Speaking of, man, try to keep the comments positive. Try to
be nice, be respectful. That's all we ask.
That's it, guys. Let's get into the video.
Dude, you're badass. Will you do me a favor?
What would that be? Anytime somebody stops you at 12:30 at night, a complete stranger, and asks you for a favor.
Carlos Jr.?
Oh, you would have to add a stop, and if you did, I would only have 5 minutes.
Yeah,
at that stop. Yeah. If you had the stop in there, I could definitely go past.
That's never good when they get in the car and first thing they say, not how's your night, but can you do me a favor?
Notice he started with a compliment. Hey, guy, you're the
You're
bomb.
badass.
Yeah, you're the bomb. You smell great. You're bomb. You're badass.
Yeah.
Now, can you do me a favor?
How do I do that?
I think you just have to hit add a stop, I think.
What do you want, Uber?
Yes, Uber.
Motherfucker. Jesus Christ, I don't want to fucking all the hurts. So it doesn't, how do I add a stop?
There should be like a little add button that says add or change, I think.
Should just let me fucking...
Stop. I'm gonna replay that. But right there, he stopped and mumbled under his breath, "You should just fucking take me." Or something along that. I was in the front seat, but he tried to make it audible enough for me to hear it.
Yeah.
Right? Which I took as like a passive aggressiveness. That's kind of how I took that.
Should just let me fucking... Hold on. I want to add a stop.
Okay.
Does it give me an option? We deliver after the tips.
Should be right. It should be add or change. Yeah.
Okay, add or change. Is it, oh, right there. Okay, there. I have it, done. Confirm.
Drop off updated.
All right, fam. So it's important to note right here, he did update the app. And he was right when he updated it. The only issue that he had was he got them inversed. Right?
Oh.
So I'm looking at the phone and it's telling me to take him to 611.
Right.
But I know he wants to go to Carl's Jr. So I'm trying to figure out, is this your final destination? Because Carl's Jr. is in between that and I could just make the stop. But he was a little too...
inebriated.
Was the word I was looking for.
It's not drop off, but fuck, I'll have to add after.
Okay, hold up. Let's check this here. See. It looks like this is 6 East 6th Street.
Yeah.
Is that your final destination?
No, you're taking me to Carl's Jr. and then home. But I gotta add that too, according to you. Not every other fucking overdrive.
According to you.
According to me, huh?
According to you.
I have to add a stop. According to you.
Yeah, that's that passive aggressive.
Not every other Uber driver. Nobody else forces me to add a stop. They just randomly take me around the world for free.
Calm down. It's okay. It's okay.
Back
Maybe
to
some of the Uber drivers down here do that.
I don't give a
If it's
fuck.
on the way, but
I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't like that attitude right now, man.
No, I'm just saying, dude.
Hold up, man. Hold up. Just give me a quick second, man.
No,
I don't like that attitude. This is my car.
Yeah,
I'm out here at 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
you're asking me to do you a favor.
Yeah, you're right.
But you're kind of popping off at me, my guy. That's not cool, man.
I'm a devil's advocate.
What the fuck is a devil's advocate?
I'm assuming the app is the devil's advocate.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
He's got to deal with the app and not you.
You popping off to me is not being a devil's advocate.
No.
That's not playing both sides of the... No, you're trying to be passive aggressive, and you're trying to hope that I'm a punk and I'm a bow down when I hear you kind of popping off to me. That's what you're kind of hoping.
I'm a devil's advocate, so I'm like going both ways. So you're in the right, and I'm just telling you like how I feel personally. So sorry that.
Well, I can't say this, man. If you really feel that strong about it, there's tons of other Uber drivers. There's tons of other cars out here, man. But it's
no, you're right. But you're the one that picked me up.
I am the one that picked you up.
Okay.
So
I'm not gonna argue with that.
I do appreciate that. Thank you.
you.
So
dude, I will tip you.
Tip bait.
Tip bait.
Tip bait.
Tip bait.
Dude, I will tip you.
I will tip you the most amount that I can. I bet you will.
I just want to fucking eat and go home. I will fucking tip you the best that I can fucking tip you, dude. I'm just letting you know.
Look on your face was like, yeah, I done heard that before.
I done heard that so many times. Oh my God. By your 10th, 15th, 20th time, you're usually done falling for that.
I just want to go home. I want to eat and I want to go home, dude.
Look, man, is your final address at the 6,
It's not my final address, dude.
the Carl's Jr. is closed.
Really?
You don't see it? That's what I'm asking. It's right here in front of you.
Alright, just take me home, dude.
Alright. And that address would be 620 East 6th Street?
Yes.
Okay, this is going to be the last time. This is going to be the last time. Please. I know you had a couple drinks. But so my question is, if somebody's out there and they've been at a club, they didn't had a couple drinks, is it your responsibility to kind of bend over backwards and deal with all their drunken craziness? Because
unfortunately, that is something that you have to deal with as an Uber driver.
If you go out on
when you choose to
weekends.
go out on the weekends.
But just because they're drunk, I know a lot of people is going to be like, well, if you know he had a couple drinks then, and I guess that makes sense on paper. I'm more patient when I know that they've had a couple drinks. But at the end of the day, patience doesn't mean letting somebody run you over. At the end of the day, patience doesn't mean I get belligerent and get my way.
No, you still have to set your limitations and your boundaries, which you're very good at doing. He doesn't just set limitations and boundaries with his Uber riders, guys. He sets it with everybody in his life.
Why wouldn't you?
Because if you don't, then people will take advantage.
Correct. Back to the video, guys. This is not my fault.
I know. No, you good, bro. Look, it's closed, dude. That ain't your control. This shit's fucking loud. None of it's your fault, dude. This shit's fucking loud. What the fuck? Carl's Jr.? Like, you're 24/7.
Passing out Carl's Jr.
Too bad at Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. is 24/7. Yeah, the lobby
was closed.
Apparently
the drive-thru was still open.
And I don't know. Look, you want to know something? If he had added the stop, I'd have been required to stop there. The truth is, at this point, I just didn't want to argue with the guy. He did put the 2 stops on there, but at this particular point, I was like, man, I just need to get you home.
Yes.
I just need to get you home,
my guy. You need to go
guy.
home and go to sleep, my guy.
Real talk, but yeah, the drive-thru was open, man.
Stupid. Damn. How's your night been, dude, besides my dumb ass?
How's your night going?
Yeah.
He just came out of the blue with that one. I'm like, man, I'm probably going to have to pepper spray this dude. We're probably going to end up at the police station.
That's what your thought process was, huh?
Well, he was in the back. I felt like he was pumping himself up.
Yeah.
Because he's in the back and he's getting mad.
He was upset that Carl's Jr. was closed.
But Wednesday, I mean,
Well,
look, he was pumping himself
yes,
up, though. He was pumping
a
himself
little
up.
bit.
So that's why I was like, man, I hope this dude don't get out of hand. I have to handle this guy. I have to deal with the situation. At the end of the day, though, when he came with that was
How's your night?
my night. My night is great, man. How's yours, man? And that's how you respond to that, man. You got to look at things in the past, man. You can't hold on to bull. He let it go, I'll let it go. Let's move on. My night's been going fine, man.
You had a good night?
Yeah, I've just been out coasting.
That's
getting
good.
some fresh air. How was your night going?
It was a fun night, dude. Playing poker.
Okay.
Lost fucked a pan.
5 minutes later.
Go check that out.
Sorry for being too difficult tonight, dude.
Nah, man, it's
I
not a
didn't
big
mean to
thing.
be.
It's not a big thing, man. I think you were just hungry.
Yeah, I was hungry. And you're so fucking cool, dude.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goddamn, dude. You are really so fucking cool.
That shows his true character right there. The fact that you could stop and reflect on your actions, even when you're drunk,
Yes.
even when you've had a couple drinks, the fact that you can reflect on your actions and stop and make an apology as a man to man, face to face, that actually meant the world to me, man. A lot of people can't bring themselves to do that.
Right.
We worked it out, my guy. We really did.
Yeah, we do. Thank you so much. That was on you, dude. You're a good man.
I appreciate that. Are we close here?
Yeah.
It's in the school right here?
Right here, brother.
Right here.
Right here.
There we go.
Thank you so much,
There
dude.
you go. All right,
I
man.
appreciate you. You got me home safe.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. You have a blessed night, man.
You too, brother.
It's all good. All right, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. When everything's said and done, it is not my job to be your best friend. It is not my job to run you all around town. Believe it or not, Uber drivers don't just sit in the car 24 hours a day waiting on you. That's not how that works. But what I can say is, and I showed this video for a specific reason, because this was a stand-up dude. The fact everybody has a bad second, right? So you can't, or a bad minute. But the fact that he stopped and apologized, man, that meant the world to me. What did you think about the video?
I think he was just frustrated more so because he couldn't figure out how to add the ad. But you did stop and show him, or add the stop, sorry. But you did take the time to show him how to add it. It got a little flipped around and it ended up where he couldn't get something to eat. So he was a little frustrated there, which I would be too. You know how I get when I'm hangry.
Yes. Now, you want to know something? In hindsight, though, I probably should have just pulled over and walked up into a... Now, you got to understand, you guys get the benefit of 20/20 vision of watching backwards.
Right, you get to see it after the fact.
You get to see it after the fact. But in hindsight, I probably could have pulled over and said, this is going to be really easy. Let's just go ahead and get these straight so I can follow the map.
But when you're dealing with it in real time, it's a different situation.
And I felt like he was popping at me because he felt like you should just do this.
He was a little bit. It was more like, just take me.
Yeah.
You know, I'll tip you. Just take me.
Correct.
The thing that people don't realize is, tip bait is a real thing.
Well, not only that, but he looked at the app, and I thought I heard him say something about the amount of the charge. Well, if you're not going to pay the $2 or $3 that it costs to add a stop, then what type of tip do you expect? You're trying to get under that $2 or $3, right?
Yeah,
that's what it's going to cost you to actually add the stop. Yes. So my thoughts is, if you're not willing to pay the amount that it costs to
add the stop,
correct. That's what I was kind of tripping on, but when everything was said and done, he did add the stop, and that's what I was kind of tripping on. But what I can say, my goal was to safely get him home, and that's where that man needed to be.
Yes.
That's where he needed to be. He was truly messed up. I hope I run across him one day when he's not messed up. I hope I run across you one day when you're not messed up. Thanks for checking out the video. Thanks for sticking around this long. As always, like the video. Leave a comment. Was I too hasty? Did I trip again? I be tripping sometime. I hear y'all talking.
Sometimes you are a little bit hasty, but you let people know, hey, this is my boundaries.
I believe in
This
drawing
is
the
my
line.
boundaries.
Listen, this is
not
where I'm
gonna-
at.
Yeah.
Correct. And I believe in communicate. I don't believe in repeating myself. I have to tell somebody 15, 20 times, but I end up in that situation time and time and time again. Sorry, but guys, like I said, like the video, leave a comment on what you would have did. Would you even feel comfortable with somebody and back you with that level of passive aggressiveness? That's what I think it was. Was he being passive aggressive, or was he just on his drunk thing?
He was on his drunk thing, but it was passive aggressively on his drunk thing.
Ooh, man, I don't give a damn if you drunk or not. I don't give a damn if you white, black, blue, drunk. Listen, don't pop off at me. That's not cool, man. So, hey, share this video with somebody who likes content like this, man. Leave a comment down below. And till next time. No, we can't go. What? Give them an update on your situation, baby.
Oh, I just finished my 5th round of chemo. Got my pump off, 5th round. I'm almost halfway there.
So, do you still have your hair?
I do have my hair. It's getting a little thin.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's thinning out. But overall, I'm doing well. Side effects are minimal. A little on the queasy side today. My chemo pump just came out
because you only
yesterday.
do it every 2 weeks.
I do it every 2 weeks. I go in for treatment on Wednesday where I get 2 of my chemo meds, and then I'm hooked up to a pump until Friday, which is a little fanny pack thing that y'all see me running around here with.
I don't know if they think that's on my TikTok.
I think we have a video.
If y'all don't know, go check out my TikTok. I'm gonna pop it up right here above Holly's head in this general, not general area, but that's my TikTok, man. Yeah, we did do a video with the fanny pack, but it's not on my TikTok on my YouTube.
Okay, but I do have a pump until Friday. They take the pump off Friday. Saturdays
for posterity's sake, this is what day?
This is Saturday.
So you got the pump off yesterday.
Usually Saturdays are my sick to my stomach, tired kind of day. But the last 2, this treatment...
For those that don't know, what exactly is chemo and what does it do to your body?
Chemo basically pumps poison into your body. What it does, I'm on what they call it's called Folfox, where I get 3 different kinds of chemo medications. One of the medications though is it's like an anti-nausea. It's like a pre-treatment to prevent me from getting as sick. It's got some vitamins and stuff.
So it's like weed.
Kind of. And then the second one that I'm there for the 2 hours for is my actual chemo meds. And honestly, what it does, the chemo meds attack all of the fast-growing cells in your body. Not just cancer is a fast-growing cell. But it doesn't just attack the cancer cells. It attacks...
When you say fast-growing cells, I'm thinking of things like hair follicles.
Your hair follicles, your fingernails, your any fast-growing cells, hair follicles, nail follicles, that kind of stuff. That's why people lose their hair. That's why people lose their fingernails, their eyebrows, eyelashes, all that.
Well, that's kind of funny because I noticed that she's not losing her hair. She's not losing her eyebrows. But she's growing more hair on it.
This has not slowed down at all, y'all.
Thanks for rocking with your boy, man. Don't forget to come back next week, man. And thank you for the update, Miss Holly, because the people have been asking about it. Yes. Thanks for all your prayers. Thanks for all your wishes, wishes.
Greatly appreciated.
It's greatly appreciated. If you want to help, the link is down in the description. All help is greatly appreciated. This is a financial burden that nobody is prepared to deal with. So if, man, at all possible, let people know to get screened regularly.
Please do, because I had no idea this was coming. I'm generally a healthy person.
Correct.
Very active.
You do not know it's going to hit you until it hits you.
And yeah, I went for a screening, and that's what happened. Stage 3.
Stage 3.
Stage 3. So,
but we finna get it. We finna knock it out the park.
We are.
All right, let's get it. We got to go, guys, but don't forget, we will be posting regularly, so come back, hit the notification bell. Ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling-ling, ding-a-ling-ding.
Okay,
Ding.
You're getting on their nerves. They're like, get out of here.
I'm out.